All right, Beasley Bassin fans, you asked for it. We're back on the water. It's been a minute. It's been a couple months. It's early. We're out here, sunrise, and we got a guest today, guys. We got Uncle John. Everybody say hi to Uncle John right here.
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing? Girls and boys in non-fishing land. Here we are.
So Uncle John's got a special hat on today. That's his fish catching hat. So we hit the river the other day for a couple hours just to go float the river. Took the boys out and
tell them all about it.
Uncle John's up on me. He's got one fish to my 0 for the trip. So we got some catching up to do, guys. I ain't gonna take up more of your time. Stay tuned, and here we go. Let's go catch some fish. So that one should make a little noise on the top of the water when you're reeling it. Okay. So if you reel it maybe a little faster, because you should hear like a little. And if it's just right there, that's fine, because you can just see it breaking water. There you go. Look at that. Little torpedo came through, man. I ain't fished with that since I was 12. Look at that. Oh, he spit up. Oh, you lost him? That's all right. Hey, that's a fish on, though.
Fish on. Felt good.
Felt good.
I tightened the drag too much, I think.
Point A to point B. There's one. Little guy. Barely felt him. Look at that. You shouldn't even be eating that, dude. It's a Guadalupe bass. So this is a state fish of Texas. They're very uncommon to a lot of waterways. Okay. But this is one of the waterways, Lake Travis, where they're really populated, a lot of them. Okay. And they only get, the state record is only 3 pounds. Okay. So that they don't grow very big. Look at that thing.
Okay, first fish. Let me get a picture. We gotta get a picture of the first one, right?
See that little guy. The Guadalupe bass right there.
Yeah, you got first fish.
State fish of Texas, guys. Right. Beautiful fish, little guy.
First fish of the...
Ooh, that one was right up on the...
Is that you?
No, that was a fish right up on the bank up there. We need some wind out here. Put some wake on this lake, because when it's so calm like this, it's tough. Anything spooks them, you know?
Mind if I try one of those?
Yeah. So this one has a little bottom contact. So basically you can cast it out, and it's got a little turret on there, a little Ned rig. So basically you'll just cast it out, let it sink to the bottom, reel up the slack like this, and just kind of, you'll feel the bottom, bounce it off the bottom, let it sit there, drag it on the bottom to you, kind of wait, reel up the slack a little bit, do the same thing, just like that. And when you feel that tug, then you set the hook. I got some crankbaits and other things, but as soon as, oh, I got a bite. Oh, I missed him. I felt the tug. See, look, you'll see how my worm's messed up. That tells me that he was eating it.
Chewing on it. So then when I put this up, I put the treble hook through one of the eyes. Keep it organized.
You can just bring it down to like the first eyelet right there, and then yeah, that's fine. So it tells me they might be just eating off the bottom right now.
Like so?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can just lay it over here.
Tug. Here we go.
It'll feel like a thump thump. And that one's a little bit lighter, so it might take a little bit longer to get to the bottom. And you just keep your rod tip up. There you go. Just feel the bottom. I'll get a little bit closer in. It gets pretty deep out here, so it's a little bit.
So here we're mimicking a worm.
Right. Yep. Or a crawl, any kind of creature crawling on the bottom. Yep. And fish will eat anything. They're not the smartest creature. But here we are trying to catch them, so what does that make us?
How smart are we?
There he is. Yep.
Get him? Nice. Look at Beasley go. That's a good one.
Decent one. No, they like to fight here. They may not be big, but.
Oh, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one, bro.
Ah, stay down. Oh, flip boogie.
Flip boogie. Yes! God damn. Woo-wee. 2 in a row, baby. Shit. That's killer. Hold on, motherfucker. That's fucking badass. That's a good fish, bro. Damn.
There he is right there. There.
Show him what you got, homie. Show him what you got right there.
Right there on the brush hog. They're eating on the bottom.
Boom!
Get us back in closer.
Well, this is a whole different kind of fish off the bottom.
Yeah. It's not everybody likes it. It's called finesse fishing, because what we were doing, throwing lures that have like crankbaits and top waters, it's called power fishing. You're just casting, reeling, and that's when they're hunting. They're aggressive. When they're not aggressive, you finesse them. So you just leave that worm down there long enough and it sees it, sees it again, you let it sit there. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna eat. So they're not hunting as much right now. Well, you got one on that one top water, so, and that was only one fish on bottom contact, so we haven't really figured out what they're doing yet.
A little loose, keeps better tension on them.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't tighten it too much.
Yeah.
Got a little antsy.
Could be. Man, there's no wind out here. That was a big fish.
Get him, Chris.
That was a big fish. I don't know what it was, but it was a big fish. Come on. There you go. There you go. You're pro right there. You got this down, man. I'm telling you. I take a lot of people fishing. Bass fishing. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. Hey, it's all right. You'll get there.
2 in a row spitting them out.
Did you feel that tug tug?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like you said, bro.
Yeah, good.
Just like you said.
Fish are always, like any other fish, structure, structure, structure. They look for structure and cover, especially bass, but they will hide, honey. So they just post up and hide. Yeah, and that's what they do. And then they'll shoot out and take whatever they do. Summer months when it gets hot like this, trees, which there's not a lot of trees in this lake because this was a man-made lake. It was a river that they dammed up. So a lot of rocks, big boulder rocks, they'll hide around and behind. Trees again, but there's not really trees. Sometimes you'll see bushes and stuff. I'll throw around if you see a little bush, but docks are the biggest source of structure. They'll be around docks. Snakes over here on the dock right here. There's like 4 of them. They'll get you. Jump on your boat. Thing about these. Wow, he took my line. He took my whole bait. The fish broke me off. Wow. That was a good fish. Oh, there's one. Got one.
Let him off. Let him off. Nice fish. Might be another keeper.
Might be.
Yeah, sure looks like it, huh? Hold on. Killing it. Bassett, what do they call it? Bassett with Beasley? Bassin with Beasley?
Man, I got him in his eye.
Huh? Got him.
Got him in the eye.
Still counts, right?
Yeah.
There it is. Say it.
Beasley Bassin strikes again, baby. Strikes again.
2, 2, 2 in the bucket. I'm saying that's a keeper. Ooh, just barely.
Pinch the tail. He touches.
Good job, Missy.
Put him in the box. Shit.
Good job, Chris. What's up?